And
So,
we are live. Welcome everyone to our Dungeons and Dragons podcast show. We don't have a name, and I don't think we ever will. So, uh,
no, I changed now.
so today we have Milana, Cernunos, and Bale. Birdie couldn't make it tonight. They will be back shortly, probably next week. I don't know. So it's going to be the three of us. A little recap of what happened last time. So you were prisoners last time. Birdie had to face the trials of fear, which she had to face all these different tigers and cats that hunts her kind as an Aarakocra. And she's earned the respect back of the Blood Hunters, where she got all blinged out with her tattoo and her rings that says Birdie Cage. Her tattoo says Birdie motherfucking Cage. Um, and it's okay that I say that because that's after the minute. So there you go. uh, we had Milana, who was stuck in a dungeon with Pixie, and they had to work together and use their wits to get out.
Yeah, actually did use some wits.
Coming from a barbarian. We also had Bale, who had to fight against his evil counterpart, where he decided to choose a path of light to become a paladin and one with Torm once again.
Damn straight.
And Cernunos had to test his wit against his natural nemesis, the donkey, in everyone's favorite game, Sphere of
Sphere of
Annihilation. Brought to you by the Bag of Holding. He was successful with a score of, well, he was the one closer to zero after a few negatives.
That's right, yes.
He spared the donkey's life, and now they have a donkey companion. A few things before we begin. Please spread the word about our show. We have a lot of fun. And support some local gaming stores or content creators who make D&D stuff. Do we make D&D stuff? We do this. All right. Last time, you all exited out of the arena of where Bale fought the evil Dark Knight. As you exit, you see the land again, but everything seems like, just a normal grassland type of setting. In the distance, however, so all of you give me a perception check.
Oh, good.
It's a Tarrasque. No.
That's a 3. Let's get the low rolls out.
Oh, wow.
I got a nat 1.
All right. Good start, everyone.
It's a great
11.
start.
All right.
Blood dice, why have you forsaken me?
So, because, do you have dark vision, Milana?
I do.
The only one who doesn't have dark vision is Cernunos, correct? All right, that makes perfect sense.
None for me.
As you all were just in a dark chamber, you come out to the sun, and it's just blinding for both Bale and Milana. Milana kind of looks at the sun a little too long, and now sees those little fuzzy dots that kind of just pop up every now and then.
I thought it was an eclipse. I wanted to see it.
Pixie does that one thing dogs do. They kind of like paw at their nose and look down in shame. But Cernunos, you see in the distance that there's a tower that's shrouded in darkness. But that's all you can see based off your 11 roll.
Yes.
What would you
Friends.
all like to do?
Is he going to inform us of this?
What else do I see around? Is there mountains? Is it forests?
Okay.
Desert? What's the environment going on?
So right
first?
now it's like grassland. Give me investigation. Just you, Cernunos.
All right, that is a 20.
Oh, yeah. So you notice that there's a couple of mountains. There you see some ponds here and there. You do see that it's very grassland. Right now it's flat. And in the distance, you kind of see the same thing, the same terrain. like a normal, like just flat land with grass, some trees, some mountains in the distance. But you do also notice nothing's moving.
Interesting. So, the first thing I see when we stepped out of this cave was the castle that
It's also in the
can't quite
distance.
see through the darkness. Can you see it, friends?
I want to look where he's pointing.
As will I.
You two get another perception roll, while Milana, you get it with disadvantage.
That's a 4.
That's
Hey,
fair.
moving on up in the world.
That's one better. We're not going to use that die anymore.
Hey, that's a 4 for me.
It's still a little early for them to kind of, their eyes aren't really adjusting.
Yeah.
Cernunos, what are you pointing at? I can't see anything.
Don't
I
listen,
see
friends.
that.
Don't stress about that. In the immediate, we seem to be in some form of a animalless, possibly animal-less locale, or
I like animals.
just look around you. The trees, everything seems still.
Can I look around again?
Yeah, this time give me a history check, all of you.
A history check with disadvantage.
No, you're fine. Your eyes are kind of getting back to normal. There's another
And history
network.
is not an eye thing anyway.
That's a 20, not natural.
You recognize this feeling from the Temple of Chaos. To any time an agent of chaos was nearby, this emptiness,
Yo.
this stillness.
Every time I fought my other self, I felt this. This is definitely related to what we need to deal with.
I really want to continue the joke.
Didn't you say that your other self was in the employ of a wizard?
Yes.
Didn't you have a crush on your other self?
No, it was me.
Are you sure?
Did you have a crush on the other me? Is that why you're asking?
No, I'm asking because you two always seem to have this energy when you looked at each other.
Kind of the point of a good and an evil side of oneself.
Yeah, it looked like you really wanted to make out sometimes. It's got real close.
You're 9 years old. How do you know what making out is?
Fairies, man.
Divine intervention. I walk up to Milana. No.
All before Bale can be like, I need to talk to these fairies because they need to not teach you these things.
No. And
To
then I
be
disappear.
fair, I never saw any 9-year-olds of any sort
I reappear.
doing any of that.
I reappear. No.
We're
Time
gonna erase
jump
the
to about
last
20
30
minutes from now. We're past this. And I disappear.
Listen, so I was thinking, possibly, this castle that you cannot see because of possibly magic, it might be a wizard's castle, possibly the one that employed your shadow self.
You can see where it is, right? Why don't you just lead us to it? And hopefully, once our eyes adjust, we'll be able to see it.
Tally ho! Does there seem to be a trail at all?
It's all flat land, so there's like no roads or anything.
Perfect. Then,
yeah.
then I will take out my walking stick and lead the way.
All right. So you keep walking. Give me. What are you guys doing while you are traveling to this tower?
I am chatting with Donkey and trying to see if trying to keep him calm while looking to see if I can see any signs of life.
Okay.
Does he sound like Eddie Murphy?
We'll give you animal handling first.
Natural one.
You make him a little uncomfortable. And he starts to run off.
Oh, Donkey! I won't make you stay, but you're always welcome back.
Okay. What's Bale doing while you guys are walking towards this tower?
Uh,
This is a great start.
yeah,
I don't expect anything less, honestly.
Bale is going to take out the great sword and just look at it and inspect it as he walks along.
Okay. What are you doing to inspect it? Like, give me more.
Looking over for any markings and the like, anything that might stick out. Obviously, it. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me see. Do I have a spell that might actually be able to help me with this? Spells. What do I have? I do have detect magic.
Okay.
Okay. I obviously know it's magical though because it hurt like a mofo. So yeah, I will actually cast detect magic on it.
Okay.
Can I cast it at a higher level? Does it even matter? Let me see. No, it doesn't matter. So I'll do as we're walking for 10 minutes,
So,
like concentrating heavily on this, trying to figure out what kind of magic it is. If it really is like so far gone that I have to take it either to a specific temple of. Hold on, I put it in the notes where I had to go with it.
I did tell you who might be able to help.
Yes, and for some reason my notes didn't save there, so hopefully it's saved on this one.
Okay.
Yes, it did. Okay, so
Um,
take it to like a specific Bahamut temple, or I can just go to any temple and like pray to Bahamut for guidance.
all right. So right now, I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit! I am proficient with that. Okay,
I hope so.
no, I am. I'm looking at my throws. Oh god, no!
This is a great night, everyone. We're all going to die tonight due to low rolls.
It's a 6.
So, as you detect magic, you start to see both the essence of light and darkness really surrounding this sword. And as you're holding on to it, right now the darkness is slightly overcoming the sword. And you see the tip of the sword of the darkness getting closer and closer to your hand.
Uh-uh.
Milana, what are you doing while you guys are traveling?
I'm teaching Pixie new tricks since I am now a Beastmaster.
Nice. So, as you're doing all this, some time has passed. Give me a perception check, everybody.
Good. Am I still at disadvantage?
No.
Oh, I got the sunspots out of my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, slowly but surely we're going up there. It's a 6. None of my dice want to roll
17.
good for me tonight. What the hell?
14.
Okay.
All my 20s. I treat them nicely now. I'm so sorry.
So you all been traveling for some time. Milana, you start to notice that other than the exit from the prison that you were in, you don't feel like you're moving anywhere at all.
Oh. Hey guys, I don't think we're moving. Only
That
the
can't
egg is
be
moving.
possible. We've been walking for some time.
Have you
We're
looked
not moving.
around? Nothing else is moving relative to us except that exit.
Hmm.
And then with Cernunnos, with your 14, you notice Donkey didn't get far. He's like at least a good 30 feet away. He just hasn't
Sure.
really been, he's just standing there, and you notice that you guys haven't really gotten all that far. He didn't get far, so he's just standing there.
This is weird.
It is very weird. Can I use? No, it's concentrate. I don't really think it's going to be a spell or magic item. So no. Oh, I have primal awareness. What is that?
I'm going to pull out a horn of wine and open it up and call out to Donkey. Donkey, Listen, we can share this horn of wine together and make peace. Come on back over. And attempts to watch. I really want to pay attention to how long it takes him to get back to me. Animal handling, probably.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, then I got 21.
Okay, so you notice that it took him like a few seconds just to get to you. Like a normal
Oh.
movement.
And you said we're in grassland.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, never mind then.
I ain't got much that can help here. I know stonework very well. We're in a field. I'm just,
You found a rock.
I'm going to.
Fuck, man. Woo!
I'm going to pet Donkey, and then I'm going to look at my compatriots and say, "Listen, I've got an idea, but just stand right here, and I'm going to walk. I'm going to look behind me for a something like a big rock or a tree or something that I can walk to that's 100 to 300 feet
Yeah,
away."
okay.
And I am going to then walk that direction and see if I can get to that rock and how long it takes to get there.
Okay. So, what's your speed?
35.
Okay, so it takes you about maybe like 30 seconds to get to that tree. But as you turn around, it's as if you never left. Everyone is still standing near you.
Okay. What?
Okay,
I thought I. What did you see?
can I use my magic awareness?
Jeez.
I can use it as an action to open my awareness to the presence of concentrated magic.
Okay.
I can know the location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet.
All
that
right.
isn't behind cover.
So you get what's essentially a migraine of magic
Ooh.
surrounding you. You notice that magic is coming from everywhere. I didn't give it a specific like class or anything, but you know
Okay.
you were just
That was going to be my
surrounded.
next question because I can know the school of magic, but if you don't have a specific one, that's fine.
No, I didn't give it one, so it's
Okay,
yes,
don't worry.
it's magic.
Oh, guys, it's magic. Ow. And I fall over.
As you fall over, actually, everyone, go and give me either a wisdom or a constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh. I'm going to give you
Oh,
Constitution
my
because that's
Jesus.
better. Did you roll low again, Bale?
I rolled a 2, which is a 6 for wisdom saving throw.
I got an 11.
My dice want me to die tonight, guys.
I got a 14.
All right. Cernunnos and Bale. Unfortunately, you two are feeling very weak right now. It just feels like you've been traveling for days, hours, months. And it just feels like on the level of exhaustion. Milana, you're kind of getting there, but not quite just yet.
Mm.
Don't like this. This is dumb.
Yeah.
Can I look at that tower thing he pointed out again?
Mm-hmm.
Is it still surrounded by darkness?
Yep.
This is dumb. um.
I'm going to do the same basic idea, but walk away from the castle this time.
Okay. So as you walk away from the castle gets further away.
Do my friends get further away?
They do.
Meaning,
oh, that's what I'm looking
Okay.
at.
so then upon turning around, how I'm going to walk back to them,
You walk back to them.
and I get there no problem. Okay. Okay.
This is based
So-
off one of my favorite traps, by the way. I'll explain it a little bit.
Oh.
This barrier is keeping us out, and
My head hurts. I want to rage. No. Ah,
You can. I won't stop you.
that'd be funny. That'd be funny as I'll get out, but
So I will say, Cernunnos did find something interesting.
Did he tell us? That was the
yeah,
question.
I attempted to anyway.
Well, I assume you all saw him do it. He did get further away.
Oh, okay.
Whereas when I walked away from them, I it felt like I got to the rock, and then instantly I was right back with them as like I lost sight. What did they see?
They just saw you like walk. The first
Like
time or the
2
second
feet
time?
away or something? The first time is what I was
It
meaning.
didn't look like you really got that far. It just kind of looked like you just walked 6 steps.
Oh, okay. That makes okay.
Can I try turning so I'm facing with my back to the tower? And can I try walking backwards to it?
Towards the tower.
You literally stole my idea. As I was about to say.
So as you do that, how long do you want to walk?
I'll keep an eye on Milana and see if she walks like 60 feet.
Oh,
Stop.
yeah, I'll walk like my movement speed, 35 feet.
You don't get anywhere.
I won't get anywhere. I don't go anywhere.
Nope. It's just like you're walking in place, but you're not really moving backwards towards the
Hey,
tower.
Daniel! Tell me.
I'm gonna cast the light cantrip on Milana,
Okay.
Hmm.
and then I'm gonna cast the light cantrip. Actually, can I cast it on 2 things?
Can you?
No, you can only do one thing at a time.
It's not
What's-
concentration based.
What's the other?
Oh, that's true. Then yes, you can.
Nope, it does say the spell
One thing.
ends if you cast it again or dismiss it as an action. So I cannot. Sir Nunos, do you have the light
also-
cantrip?
I also can cast light. So what would you like?
Please cast it on this rock.
I tickle the rock and it lights up.
He says if you know what he's cooking. Anyways. Okay, so what are you guys doing? You have Milana, who's shiny, and this rock.
I am going to throw the rock, but as I throw it, I want to put my Eldritch Blast behind it to kind of give it an extra oomph.
Okay.
And I have a range of 300 feet on my Eldritch Blast, so I don't know if that means anything.
Okay. So
And then I will throw Milana.
where do you throw each? Like
I'm
towards the tower,
towards
away?
the castle.
Okay.
Yes. I'll do the rock first, and then I'll do Milana. But Milana will just be a straight throw.
Okay.
Oh, you don't want to just blast me?
I might hurt you if I Eldritch Blast you. I'm fine with Eldritch Blasting a rock.
So, Milana, you feel like you're flying in a very far distance, but you too do not go that far. The rock doesn't either.
So even the rock doesn't go that far.
Nope.
So it's not just like physical, or not physical, like mortal beings. It is any physical object does not move. Okay.
What now?
Listen, I earlier I told you there was a castle that was darkness, and I said it was that way, right? Well, I think I got it wrong. In reality, it's that way. I
Oh my
point
God.
behind myself,
What?
and I am going to roll a wisdom saving throw to attempt to convince myself that the castle is actually behind us.
Okay.
I like this.
What'd you roll?
This is great.
All right. I got a 23.
Yeah, you believe yourself that
Perfect.
it's behind you.
All right.
He
So now that
insight
it's-
checked himself.
Now that it is behind me, I am going to walk away from the castle.
Okay. So as you're walking away from the castle, that's behind you, that's in front of you, correct?
So it is the opposite direction I originally said the castle was.
Right. So the one you believe behind you
Yes.
is behind you, but the one in front of you, you're walking away from the one in front of you, correct?
There's not one in front of me.
Yes, Efren, that's what he means.
In the terms of what Efren is asking, yes.
Yes.
Okay. I just need to make sure. I'm like, hold on. Like, I need to know which way you're going. Okay. So
No.
you notice that you're getting further and further away from Milana and Bale. Birdie's there too. Just very quiet at the moment.
Nice.
Confused.
So you're getting further. You feel a bump at the end as you're like a good maybe 200 feet away from where everyone
Okay.
else is. You can still kind of see them, but they're faded out. So
Okay.
You hit something behind you.
And I just cannot move anymore. Okay, so I'm gonna make a perception check to see if I can feel what it is. And I got a 16.
So you feel like this magical force kind of like trying to keep you in, but it's also like it's just right there.
Can I run to him now?
Yeah. So you start to see Milana and Pixie running towards you.
Donkey!
Has
I
Pixie
need
gotten
your
bigger
help!
since we leveled up?
What was that?
Has Pixie gotten bigger since we leveled up?
She, maybe an extra pound.
Oh, good.
So
And that's like some ankles.
you guys all, unless Bale, are you going there too?
I will follow.
Okay, so you all feel this force field, and that's behind Sir Nuno's.
Listen! I know I need to get away from the castle. Push me farther! Push me! All of you, push me!
I run right into him.
All right, give me a strength or athletics.
Both are good. Let's find out.
That one.
It's 2 ones. It's 11 plus 7, so 18.
18. So
18.
you see him like getting crushed by this force field, and it's like slowly, kind of like a plastic bubble, kind of just pushing through. But it's not enough force to get him through, and he kind of like
Can Pixie run into me?
Donkey!
So if Pixie's helping you, you do get advantage.
Oh, another one.
So it'd be pack tactics.
Bale was gonna make a bull rush.
Well, no, that 11 was the best.
Okay.
I rolled the best.
So unfortunately, as you kind of let go, Sununos gets like rubber bands back into the field. As this is going on, everyone give me a perception check.
Oh, no, not one of those. We've been low on.
We're getting better. It's an 8.
15?
Oh my god.
17!
What the hell is going on?
All right. Above you, you finally hear sound.
Uh-oh.
A dragon's scream. As
Oh.
a silhouette of a dragon flies over the bubble and shoots its mighty breath onto this force field bubble, breaking a hole out.
Is
Now.
it a gold dragon?
Now. Exit now.
I run!
I mean, where did
I
you break the
ran.
hole? Are we able to run through it?
Yes.
Or did you break it at the top?
Was this dragon by chance gold?
I don't know. We still got
Follow me!
we still got 2 of you inside the place.
I ran out.
Okay. Yes,
Fail?
you do see.
I'll run out. That's what I was like.
You see the bubble kind of fix itself back up.
Mm-hmm.
It is a gold dragon.
Hey, it's our buddy.
On
You
page
have a
3.
gold dragon buddy?
I wrote him down.
Yes, we
Back
met him.
in episode, that one with the gold dragon you released.
It was after we met the cow, and it
Right.
was near the arena.
Right. I remember now. Okay.
It's like,
Do you remember now?
mighty champions, it has been a long time. However, it is now not the time to give out pleasantries.
Oh yeah, we didn't get his name. We just knew he's Bahamut's son.
My father is currently doing what he can to protect my kin. And, well, that tower behind you. He's been facing off that tower so long, that evil wizard has gotten stronger and stronger. I fear the gates of hell will be opening soon. But no matter, we still have 2. He looks at your gauntlet. I see you still have 2 more places to go.
Uh-huh.
My father has asked me to aid you in your quest. I will fly you around the world to get you where you need to be. But I will
Hooray!
not follow you into the temple, for I am not worthy.
I think you're worthy.
Listen, the first thing you can do to help is, what is your name?
That's right, I never gave him a name.
Yeah, that's why we don't have a name.
I didn't mean to put you on the spot. Sorry, dude.
Could always call him
Oh, I am the mighty Zidane.
Zidane.
Not because I totally looked up my Final Fantasy IX video game and like, yep, we're using that name.
Sure, sure.
By the way,
Listen.
the trap you guys did was actually part of one of my favorite traps. I think it was from Minds of Madness, where
Mm.
if you walk towards the door, you'll never get to the door. But if you turn around and walk backwards towards that door, you'll get out.
That's what Milana did, and you said she didn't move.
But she never. When?
She said she turned around, put her back to the tower, and walked towards the tower with her back towards it, and
Right.
you said she didn't move.
You're not supposed to
You
walk towards the
switched it.
tower.
We weren't supposed to go to the tower.
We're
We
supposed to leave
go
the tower.
away from the tower.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Stuck her.
Then what? That makes no sense. Okay.
Well, the idea is you're supposed to have the tower in front of you, and you walk away from it.
it makes. It's
But
a
the whole
terrible.
Sir Nuno's thinking about it's behind me threw me off a little bit.
We didn't do this trap at all. We should all still be in the middle.
Do you want to go back in the middle? I
Fail.
show up.
Oh,
Shut
I'm just saying.
Shush.
I pick
Executive
up the
decision.
dome, kind of like, I can bring you back in.
No, we're good.
All right, I disappear.
Efren, it was Zodon.
Zidane.
Zidane.
Zidane. Zidane, listen. Another thing that you can do for me is believe in yourself. I believe you are worthy. And I think you should believe you are worthy. But you don't need to go in. It is our task. And if you wish to stay out, that is for you to decide. And we appreciate all the help you give us.
I'm hugging
good.
one of his feet because I'm pretty sure that's all I can
He's
reach.
gotten way bigger since the last time you saw him. So like,
Yeah, I'm pretty
you're
sure
like
that's
you're
what.
hugging like a toe,
Yeah,
essentially.
yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all I can hug. It's like, I love you.
Mighty Dragon, I have a request of you.
What is it?
Since you are of kin to Bahamut, I will grab the hilt of the blade, the great sword, with a piece of leather between my hand and it.
Put it away, Paladin. I have no power over that sword.
You wouldn't even try?
Oh my god.
My
he's
father
going
is
to fly
more
up
powerful
to
than
the-
you could ever imagine. Me holding that, or even attempting, may corrupt me.
Understood. And I put it back.
Also, he's being nice enough to fly us to all the temples. I think he's doing enough.
It's like, so,
Doesn't have
if you
to
need to
ask.
stop by a store, if you need to stop by anywhere, now's the time to tell me. If not, he climbs down. There's like a little seating, like little basket on his back for you all to comfortably sit on. There are 2 seats in first class, 2 in coach.
Oh, I for sure go.
I'll
Okay.
fly coach. But before we fly, I do believe we should take a long rest. We have not been able to have one since we all had our bouts.
No worries. He reclines the chair for you.
Oh,
Oh, I pass out now. I'm just out.
I just hope
I guess.
that Donkey can have a good place. Maybe, do you know of a place where many lady donkeys might be that he could retire?
As you're in the temple, I will take care of that. He picks up the donkey, opens a little belly pouch, puts it in, closes it. Not all dragons have that.
Perfect.
Ye-
Are you thinking of are you thinking of a certain orc with a skin pouch?
Skin
on the
pouch,
back?
which is the best. Apparently, because all orcs have skin pouches now because of him.
So cool.
But yes,
Bale is very taken aback by Kangaroo Dragon here.
my
It's
father's
canon
an
now, leave it alone.
interesting dragon. Anyways, anywhere you like
I
to go
climb
before
aboard.
I take you to the first temple nearby?
Are there... That's the way I kind of put this. Is there a shop around of a Dwarven smith that we may be able to visit?
What do you need?
I'm looking to cast off this armor that was used in the Ways of Chaos. Seeing as I no longer feel the need of the darkness, I don't need to wear armor that was once used by it.
Consider it done. Gonna have a montage. All right, you got. So whatever you need, go ahead and replace it.
Well, this is where it comes to you, DM.
Okay.
How much, if we make it to a dwarven smith, will dwarven plate be?
Dwarven plate.
Yes, because plate mail was what, 1,400, I think. I gotta look it up.
All right. Pulling it up.
Plates. Full plate is 1,500 gold pieces. And if they don't have dwarven plate, that's fine. I'll just go for.
I'll just say
full.
it's the same price.
Same. Woo! Cool.
Woo! Stuff. Things happen.
Okay. Let me. Dwarven plate.
So it was like 1,500 gold or something like that.
Yes, I'm gonna add that, and
saying
then I will go to Sir Nunos. I will present to Sir Nunos a dagger I picked up along the way, and it is a dagger of venom.
Ooh.
Oh,
Before
very
I
nice.
offer to sell this, would you like it?
Hmm. While I do believe it is a fine weapon, if you can get a use out of it, then I encourage you to improve your own equipment.
I cannot get a use out of it myself, no.
But if you could sell it and make it so you can smash the harder, because as you know, I don't really do very good at that.
Okay. I will return to the smith, and I will place, or ask if he will buy items from me, or if there's another shop I will need to go to.
Okay. Sorry, I'm looking up the price
It's all
for
good.
it.
Yeah, it doesn't have a cost on it, so I have nothing for you. Most of my items have cost on it, at least. This one does not.
No worries, because I have a website that lets me know.
Whoop, whoop.
All right. What are your off?
I will place the splint that I was wearing and the dagger of venom,
Okay.
as well as pull out the 100 gold diamond and offer these three.
So
What do you give me?
I will give you. Doing calculations, talking to other dwarves, who my accountant. For I'd offer you 900 gold for the whole pair.
Sold.
Easy, nice. He scoops in the money, takes. He gives you the money. He takes the. Was like.
What is that?
You can always trust another dwarf.
This is very correct. We don't cheat each other. Ha, 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 ha.
Oh, he cheated you for sure.
Oh, without a doubt. I'm sure he did.
That's what happens when you don't bargain.
And I got nothing to go off of. And I'm a trust another dwarf. So, are there, besides this fine dwarven plate, are there any other items in this shop have seemed to have come across that are of the magic nature?
You okay there? Having a little stroke?
Oh yeah, he's having a full-on
What are you
stroke.
looking for?
Can't speak. Something of the sword nature, long or great.
Unfortunately, I have no swords with me because I do have a preset list of things I have for sale.
What are they? I'll take a
Oh,
look at them.
Jesus. Okay. No, when I tell you I have a list, so I have like 4 lists.
Weapon-wise.
Weapon
Just
rise.
weapons. Yes, weapons.
Weapons. I have a staff of the python.
Sir Nunos, do any of these...
Excuse me, sir. What is a staff of a python?
It's a python that's a staff.
Do you throw it at your enemies and it constricts them?
Surprisingly, I didn't choose any weapons. Wait, is this weapons? Oh, maybe. Nope, I have no weapons.
Hey, Bale, do you want a sword?
I have a sword now. I'm just trying to see if I can upgrade it before we go on this perilous journey.
I have nothing.
Okay. As far as your Staff of the Python, Sir Nuno,
Yes.
you can use an action to speak this staff's command word, and the staff will become a giant snake under your control, and you can use bonus actions to control it, it looks like.
I'll admit, it's not all that great right now, since how high level you guys are.
Fair enough.
I mean, it's no snake dagger.
Question for you, Dwarf. How much is your Staff of the Python?
2,000 gold.
Oh. Do you take gems?
Sure.
Very good. Let me think. Now, before I make this sale, let me confirm with you. What is, when I speak the activation word, what happens with the staff?
It turns into a giant constrictor snake.
And what does it do?
Constrict.
Perfect. Here you are, sir.
All right, be careful now. If it dies in snake form, it breaks the staff.
That's okay.
All right.
I will protect him.
What's the rest of your stuff in your store?
What are you looking for?
A giant store.
Mostly to annoy.
No, jeez.
Oh no, I'm kidding. I don't need to know.
Okay.
I'm not looking for anything because I have plenty of weapons, guys. I keep collecting them.
Puts away Excalibur. Okay.
I want that sword.
Oh,
Can you hit people with it and bludgeon them?
before I confirm this, we will be getting a long rest, correct?
I'm giving you all a long rest.
Okay. Because once I hit that button, everything goes back and I don't know. Cool. Though I am leaving without weapons, I am highly satisfied with your items you had given us.
Very good.
Thank you, dwarf.
Of course.
We shall return. Hopefully, then you will have weapons for me.
Ah, yes, and that dwarven plate mail. Made it myself. It's all in working order.
Works water.
And of course, we in the smithy always say, don't get your beard caught on the anvil when you're striking it hot. It hurts like hell.
Yes.
Wise words.
Mm-hmm.
Why did that last part not rhyme?
Well, you know, I'm a smith, and it is well adorned. Perhaps you should one day meet my good brother, Torbjorn. But he's not a dwarf. It's very weird.
Oh.
Bale's gonna walk out the shop just laughing.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. You. Oh my goodness.
Catherine broke himself.
All right.
I was playing Overwatch before going onto the stream, so
That's why I just walked away. I'm like, I can go so far with this conversation. I'm gonna walk away.
I
now.
subconsciously had Torbjorn in my mind.
But he's not a dwarf.
I'm not a dwarf.
Very bizarre.
Completion date when it's done. All right, so you got your gear. Are you ready to go to
Yes.
said temple?
Shall we return to our quest?
Let's go back to Zazan.
All right, you fly over and you head to a beach. Very calming ocean breeze. You've been across the ocean before, but you know you were at a pier, a dock. This one is just purely a beach. You hear the waves just crash everything, and it's one of those moments where you've actually had some tranquility just to kind of relax. No, this is not the beach episode, but Zidane does point out over there is a cave.
Yes.
That is where the water crystal is being held. Now, it is very dangerous inside. There have been ships that docked there once. Unfortunately, they didn't make it out. Barrels and stuff, everything. I'm not sure if there's even pirates in there or not. But whatever you do, May Bahamut be on your side.
Yay!
May Torm be on yours, mighty
Mm.
dragon.
I hug his toe again. I like this dragon.
He kind of like finds a tree, finds a big tie of rope, ties to the tree, and then like casts it out into the ocean. Just sits there.
Donkey's sitting beside
He
him.
goes fishing.
He's in his pouch.
Perfect.
Helping him fish.
Friends, let us descend into the dungeon of water.
Let us make our way.
All right, so you find the entrance of the cave. You enter the cave as waves from the ocean fill the inside, then retreats back to the ocean. It has that ocean smell. The waves echo down the chamber, and along with the pathway going forward. But you do happen to see a statue of a manticore.
Ooh.
It is a little different from your normal manticore, because usually a manticore is like different types of animals. No, that's a chimera.
A manticore is a type of a chimera.
Yes, okay.
Isn't it like a lion, scorpion,
In a wardrobe.
something? Some kind of bird of prey, I
I
think.
believe that
But
they also
the
have
difference between this
a
one,
tail that is a snake oftentimes.
this one seems more aquatic.
Oh,
Oh.
with an eel tail.
Yes,
Or a stingray tail.
sure.
That could be. But I was thinking because like the snake's tail, it's normally the head of a snake coming out of the end of the tail, and so therefore it doesn't matter.
I'll think of the manicore.
I'm
from-
going to pull out my wand of secrets and expend a charge to see if there are any secret passages in around.
No, but you do know the mouth is glowing when you use your wand.
Okay, then I am going to inspect that mouth, and I will get 20.
Ooh, okay. So inside the mouth, as you look inside, there is a button.
Friends, listen. There's a button inside of this mouth, and I believe that I want to press it.
Ooh, press it, press it, press it.
I press it
As you press
with
it,
my right hand.
okay. So you press the button, the jaw kind of opens up a little bit, and you hear a. I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
All of us.
No, just Cernunos.
Oh, maybe the barbarian with danger sense should have pressed the button.
18.
Okay.
Oh, no, he's good.
So as you hear the sound, you dive out of the way, and 6 poisonous darts just shoot out of its mouth and hit against the cave wall.
Oh,
Oh,
maybe.
that seems dangerous. Is there anything inside the mouth at this point?
No, you just see the mechanism that it was holding.
Interesting.
Did a door open?
Nope.
Can I collect the darts? Would they be usable in any way?
Let's see. Unfortunately, no, because since they hit the wall, they kind of just broke on impact.
Okay. And the mechanisms and/or the structure of the dragon are too complex to take the launcher, so I will leave it.
You'd have to like break open the statue in order for that to work.
Well, it was a dragon, right?
Yeah,
Or no, it was the manticore. It was the manticore, right?
it was a manticore. Yes.
Well, manticore, that was a good trick. I'll pat him on the paw and head towards the main entrance.
All right. Give me 1 second.
I was really ready for him to say, "Give me a dexterity saving throw again."
I pat him on the paw. You die.
Sorry, 1 second. I need to find my. I made a map just to help me get through this. Ah, here it is. Okay, so as you go deeper down into the cave, you start to notice that you enter deeper. In the cave, you see is the imagery of the oceans, kind of like the previous temples where it gave you the story of how the world was created. The oceans are shaping the borders of land and sea. You get a sense of both violence yet tranquility, storms of anger, and a nice summer breeze. You start to notice as, water's coming in and out, a strange mist lingers right at the surface of the water. From the mist, croaks, shouts, and howls from brutish creatures issue forth. As the harsh voices rise to a fevered pitch, the prow of a barge breaks through the mist. A horde of goblinoids ride massive barrels made of crates and discarded wood charge towards you. Roll me initiative. So originally this was planned for 4 people, so let me go ahead and adjust that so you all don't immediately die.
Oh man.
I could not tell what that number was, so do you mind if I re-roll? I can't read that die.
I'll be honest with you, I can't read it either.
No, I know that, but I'm asking you because I could not see it. So if you say yes, I'll re-roll.
No,
If
it's
not,
fine. Yeah.
Okay.
I trust you.
You are using honesty. Congrats.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna keep this die for at least this, because if I don't have bright enough light in this room, I can't read a damn thing on that. 17 minus what? So 16 for me.
All right.
And I got 17.
So,
I
sorry.
got a 21.
All right. I didn't get any of
I'm
that.
still going fast.
For a second, I thought you said 41.
Yes, I rolled 2 d20s and added it together, then put my.
Okay. So, 20 or higher.
21.
All right.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
You
21?
stupid. No, I'm not.
All right. So we got that one. 15 or higher.
17.
16.
All right.
Oh, what?
All right. So we got first up is going to be Milana. You notice that there's 4 goblins, 2 bugbear chiefs, and a goblin boss coming your way, kind of like riding the barrels,
shit.
running towards you. There's a lot of guys here.
Well, I would like.
To rage.
I would like to rage.
Oh, because I want to mess with them a little bit.
Oh my god, wait until you guys reach session 2 when he's not playing a barbarian anymore, and every time the barbarian says she would like to rage, he loses his shit.
I would like to. How close are all of those together?
They're relatively close.
So would they be, say, within a 20-foot radius?
Oh, yeah.
I cast a fog cloud on them.
Oh, okay. What does Fog Cloud do?
You create a 20-foot radius sphere of fog centered on a point within range, and I'm going to put it right in the middle of them.
Okay.
The sphere spreads around corners, and its area is heavily obscured. It lasts for the duration or until a wind of moderate or greater speed, at least 10 miles per hour, disperses it.
Okay. So there's a huge fog cloud that just kind of appears, and you hear an audible halt, like,
And
is there anything else you could do?
I did not check to see. It's my action, so I don't know. Can I take an extra attack?
No, you can't.
No, I can't. Yeah, I just do that. And then, yeah, because I'm going to enjoy using my fighting style for Ranger.
All right. Just rolling. So you hear like a audible stop, and some something from like the two big bugbear voices. You idiots, don't stop. Get out there or I'll crush you. One of the goblins found his way out of the mist. The other three are the smaller goblins. They're kind of, well, they're still kind of lost. 'Cause
Okay.
This is gonna be fun.
they weren't expecting magic.
No one's expecting magic from the barbarian.
So they don't know who did that, but the one of them is gonna run over to Bale.
Okay.
The one that got out.
Yeah. That's not gonna hit. A 14.
Nope.
All right. Next up is the goblin boss. He's gonna run out and head towards Sir Nunos.
No.
Give me 1 second. Goblin boss. All right. So the goblin boss runs up towards Sir Nunos with his he gives it everything he can with his first attack.
Okay.
Oh shit. That's a nat 20.
I don't think
well,
it was.
he does
It's
give it
really
all.
on my nose. I do.
Something happened. A blip happened. A 14.
That still hits.
Okay.
A nat 20.
He felt so powerful trying to swing at you, and all of a sudden he's like, "Oh, huh? What?" So stab you right in the chest. You're gonna go ahead and
It
take
hurts.
3 damage. He's gonna go ahead and
Yes.
swing at you again, but his second attack does have disadvantage. Oh,
I believe that when I take damage, once taking Shadow Step, when I take damage, I go invisible.
oh, okay. So
What the hell is this?
I took a feat.
okay.
It's
with-
not Shadow Step. What's it called? It's Shadow Touch.
Shadow
I'm
Touch.
sorry.
all right. So even with a 7, I still think he doesn't hit you.
Suck it. And I am invisible.
He hears you. Oh, he's right there.
Oh,
Fair.
Sir Nunos, it's your turn.
Okay. So currently there are how many goblins near us at this moment, and there's a bunch more coming.
There was one on you.
Yeah.
There was one on Bale. There was 3 small ones still in the mist, and 2 bugbear chiefs.
And the chiefs are in the mist as well.
Yes, they haven't gone yet.
All right. I hate to do this, but I got to.
don't you dare to spell it.
I'm going to.
Burn, baby, burn.
I'm gonna take a step about 10 feet back, and then I'm going to cast a spell. It's called polymorph, and I'm
okay.
all of a sudden there is a very large invisible thing.
Oh, polymorph.
Wait,
Okay.
Himself.
isn't if you cast a spell, invisibility goes off?
Probably.
Yeah, you're no longer invisible.
It's no longer as I become no longer invisible. There is a large reptile on 2 legs with a giant tail and a mouth the size of an elephant.
Do you have a big head but tiny arms?
Very, very small.
All right,
That's
it's a T-Rex. There is a T-Rex inside this building. Your head's kind of like you're kind of hunched over because you are inside a building, and that's what a huge creature.
It's definitely big.
So, no.
Huge.
Okay, yeah, it's not going to impede on your ability to move, but it's a little snug.
That's okay. But that would mean I have taken my actions, and
you
that
have.
is my turn.
Bale, it is your turn.
Is there a way I can get within 30 feet of everything?
It's either you jump into the fog mist to hit the ones in there, because that was a 20-foot radius.
And how far are we from like at the fog mist?
I would say about like 40, 35. Not too far. You can get close to
I
it.
thought we were I thought we were right at the edge of it, so I'd like made it so I could just easily step into it. I don't know where we were.
I'll tell you now, I've only got to move at 25 feet, so I couldn't even get there if I wanted to. Oh, damn. That kind of ruins what I wanted to do.
And there is a goblin in front of you, by the way.
I
Yeah.
will cast Armor of Agathis on myself at 2nd level.
Okay.
That's 10 temporary HP. Oh, fuck, that's not a bonus action. No, I'm going to take that back. Sorry. I thought that was a bonus action. I am incorrect. That is an action. I will swing twice.
All right.
Smite him.
It's a 19 on
That
one
hits.
and an 11 on the other.
Oh, the 19 hits.
The 11 does not.
No.
On the 19, I will take Milana's advice. We're going to pop a Divine Smite, 2nd level spell slot.
You're gonna reduce this little goblin to nothing but like a little ash patch on the ground.
That's 3d8 plus 6.
Okay.
Is he dead? Is he dead yet?
3, 7, 10, 18 damage.
Yeah,
No. 16 damage.
Yeah, he like pretty much blows up. Like there's nothing left of his existence at that point.
Jeez.
All we see is like this little blackened char on the ground
Pretty
where his
much.
body used to stand.
Sir Nunos, did you get hit, by the way? Oh,
Yes.
you're a T-Rex now. I don't need to hit you or heal you at the moment.
Well, you could hit him. I'm not going to stop.
Yeah. I'm not gonna heal him. Bonus action.
Oh, you killed your twin, so now you want to go on to Sir Nunos?
Spiritual weapon,
Okay.
and there's another one within 20 feet of me, right?
There's the one you could see right now is right next to Strununos.
And he's close to me, so that spiritual weapon will pop up by that goblin. Okay, floating special weapon within range, lasts for the duration or until you cast a spell again. Spell, make a melee spell attack against the creature within 5 feet. 7 plus 8. No, 7 plus 7 is 14.
Okay.
Does that hit?
14. I don't think it does. It does not.
Okay. If this creature starts, it moves within 20 feet. No, it's just on my turn. So not at the start. So only on my turns can I hit with it.
Okay. All right. So, it's the Bugbear Chief's turn. One of them escapes the fog. The other one is still in there. He looks up. He's looking at Milana, but then looks up at the T-Rex. Oh boy.
Pick
So
one.
he decides to run over to the T-Rex instead. First swing, 13 to hit.
That I forgot to look at T-Rex's AC. Hits.
All right, let's see the damage.
Really?
Matches. Yeah, they have 13 AC.
Oh my god.
They're massive creatures.
Not mobile. Like, yeah,
All right,
makes
so
sense to me.
the Bugbear Chief. Let's go. Thanks, Sober Nerd. Definitely appreciate it. So the Bugbear looks at the mighty T-Rex, runs over to you, Sir Nunos, and he swipes with his Morning Star, hitting you with an astounding 13 damage.
Ow! It hurts.
Does it actually hurt?
No, he has like hundreds of health.
Yeah, I think I know how much HP the T-Rex has from the last time we used the T-Rex.
He's gonna swing again. A 10.
No.
10 doesn't hit. All right,
No.
back to the top. Milana, it is your turn.
I run into the fog.
Okay. You
Oh.
now can't see anything.
Oh, that is where you are incorrect, sir.
Oh, okay.
Because as a ranger, when you pick a fighting style, there is a new fighting style called blind fighting.
Oh, okay. I'll allow it.
So I have blind sight for up to 10 feet, for a range of 10 feet.
Okay, so who do you want to go towards? You have 3 goblins and a Bugbear Chief in there.
Oh, I'm gonna go for those. Are the goblins closer?
It does. They would be in the front. Yes.
I'm gonna squish them first.
All right.
I'm gonna hit one first for a. Where's my Warhammer 8? That is 23 to hit.
23 hits.
Fantastic. Where is that? And that is 10 damage to him.
All right. He's gone.
Then I go to the next one.
Yeah.
and hit
So
him
all the goblins can hear is a. "Ugh." And you hear some chattering, like, "What happened? What just happened?"
the bones crunch. I go to the next one. It's like, your buddy died. And that is a 21 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Okay, great. And he gets 5 damage.
Okay, so no, not Dave. He gets hit across the mouth, but he is still standing.
He flies back 5 feet with my crusher feet.
All right, he gets sent flying. You get him good in the jaw. He doesn't like that.
Because they're my size, aren't they?
They are.
Oh, yeah, I'm hitting them in the chest.
All right, so that one's gonna go and try to get towards you again. He has disadvantage on the attack. I doubt a 12 hits.
No.
And his buddy hears the commotion. Okay, he's gonna walk towards you too, but with disadvantage, he's gonna go and swing. A 7 does not hit you.
Very much does not.
All right, so their turn's over. It is going to be the goblin boss's turn.
Oh, I love this so much.
The goblin boss is going to go ahead and head towards the. He's fighting the T-Rex. Jeez, 9 to hit. Wow, I need to change dice.
Hey, now you know how I feel.
But
I think I've rolled like 4 different d20s tonight, and
8.
only one of them gave me above 15.
18 to hit the dinosaur.
Definitely.
All right, you're gonna take 7 slashing damage from the goblin boss as he's trying his best to swing at you at the same time with the ounce of fear in him.
Yeah.
All right, Sunirnos, is your turn.
All right. So there's a couple of them that have stabbed me, and then there is still 2 in the mist, right?
There's a-
2
there's a-
goblins and a chief in the mist.
There's a bugbear
Okay.
chief in front of you, also a goblin boss. I believe.
Okay.
Bale hit the goblin boss, correct?
No,
All
I
right.
missed.
Oh, you missed. That's right. Okay.
Well, I'm going to the T-Rex is going to multi-attack with a bite and a tail if I have the capability of doing that.
Yes, you can.
Perfect. Then here we go. Hutcha! That is a 28 on a bite on the goblin. No,
That
no,
hits,
it
yeah.
was sure, yeah, the goblin chieftain.
God.
Um,
The
Four-
casual
oh,
20
God.
to hit.
It's 40-12 on damage on this guy. 7.
Jesus. While you
8,
do all that, the goblin has a
14,
redirect attack if he had any other
18.
goblins with him. Essentially, what he could do, he can swap place with a smaller goblin, so the smaller
Okay.
goblin could take the hit. But there's no smaller
Nice.
goblin next to him.
Oh, it's like I put them in a fog cloud and didn't let them in.
It only takes 22 damage, but it is now
Only
grappled.
22 damage. You cut him in half with your teeth, sir.
Perfect.
He's dead.
Do you eat him?
Probably, but that's not. That might happen later. The important thing is a tail swipe coming at the hobgoblin. That was the other one. That's also going to hit
Bugbear chief,
because
yeah.
bugbear. That's what it was. Okay, tail is a 29. I'm only getting a plus 10 on these, but I rolled an 18 and a 19 on my 2
Oh,
hits.
no.
Oh
So
yeah, that hits.
Getting a
Right.
plus
Only a
10?
plus 10. Oh,
I know,
no.
right?
Wow,
Well, it's a
that's-
T-Rex. What do you expect?
That's so sad.
I expect you to say, I'm a motherfucking T-Rex.
So a total of 16 from the tail bite to the hobgoblin chieftain.
How much damage?
Oh, it was 16.
16 damage. All right.
I rolled really low on damage.
All right, no worries. Next up
Sorry,
is
guys.
Bale.
Since the bugbear is in combat with the T-Rex, is there a way that I can get behind and flank it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm going to do that. Do I get advantage on my attack rolls?
We all never agreed to whether flanking is a thing or not, so I'm gonna say no.
Okay, we're going to go for first attack.
We'll have a discussion later tonight.
Apparently so. That's 19 to hit.
That hits.
We're going to expend another... Oh, that's right. That's why I expended that. So, one more spell slot at second level for another d8s of damage on top of everything else. So 3d8 plus 6. Oh, boy! 15, 26 damage.
26 damage. Okay.
Hit number 2.
Oh, jeez.
Natural 1.
Oh,
Oh no.
give me a percentile.
There we go. 23.
All right, 23. What are you using?
That's a longsword.
All right, give me a second. A longsword, 23. Sorry, give me a second. Oh, there we go. So after that first smite, you felt really good. You used all your power into it. As you go in for the second one, you get a cramp.
Oh,
For the next two attacks you make, ooh, subtract 4.
ooh.
Okay. Quick heads up. I've been reading my Divine Smite wrong. It's actually 3d8. So do you want me to roll an extra 1d8 real quick to add on top?
Yeah, go ahead.
That was cocked. How the hell do you get cocked in a tower? That doesn't make sense. Add 5 to the total amount that I just did. So
You're good.
31 total.
All right.
Now, does that affect only my physical attacks made?
Melee attacks, yes.
Okay, so my spiritual weapon is still magic based. I'm not physically hitting him. That's what I want to
Yeah,
ask.
that's fine.
So bonus action, we're going to spiritual weapon, move it, and hit him because he should be within the similar range of the goblin boss,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay. Plus 8. 20 to hit, not natural.
Yes.
And then he takes 5 damage. Roll the 1 on that hit.
Doing great, guys. Next up is the bugbears.
It's probably really good you decided to pull those punches tonight.
Yeah. All right, the bugbear is going to go ahead. One attack on Bale, which is me first. Ooh, 23.
Barely hits me.
Barely?
Barely.
This bugbearly hits you.
Oh.
We're here all night, guys.
5 damage.
Woo!
To the T-Rex. Does a 13 hit?
Yes.
9 damage.
Okay.
Let's see if the other one can find Milana. What's his perception? It cannot find Milana at the moment.
It's okay. I'll find him soon enough.
And Milana, it is your turn.
I'm gonna squish that one goblin I already hit again.
All right.
Squish him. For a 24.
That hits. He's gone.
He's gone. Okay.
hit him.
He had 1, didn't he?
He had like 2 health left.
Yeah, I rolled a 6, so that was gonna be another 10. So then I immediately go to the next one
Yep.
and squish him. Oh, I do squish him. That is a
Sound like it's a bad thing.
27.
Yeah, that
20
is.
I squish him.
It's like, damn it,
It is
I
a bad
killed the
thing when-
enemy.
I killed another one. That would be a 7.
Oh, he's gone.
They're getting squished by a halfling, dude. This isn't Lady Demetrius.
Hey,
So-
I'm a gnome.
So those listening into the fog cloud, all you hear is thump, thump, just like
And
just
each time it's
bodies
like-
dropping.
You can't see me.
All right,
I'm
well,
coming for you, bugbear.
all the goblins are gone. Sir Nunos, it is your turn.
Okay, I let out a mighty roar as I bite through, continue chewing on half of the goblin, and then does there appear to be any more, or can I see into the fog to see
Well, there's
if
still the
there are any
bugbear
more of them?
chief on you.
Right, but I want to be able.
You can't
Whatever,
see.
I'm
in-
gonna
you
smash
can't
him
see into the
twice then.
fog.
Let me make sure.
Oh my god. Here we go.
You can only assume
I
that
can't. So I
Milana's
can
in
only,
there.
okay, then I will attack it with my bite.
Okay.
And I'm not going to swing randomly because I don't want to hit Milana. So attacking with the bite and natural 1.
Ooh, give me percentile.
Jesus.
All right. And
gonna stay in the
as a
fog, guys.
Tyrannosaurus Rex, I have none of the capabilities of my character, so there ain't no twitching, no noses. All right, I got 15.
15. All right. So table 8. It's a natural. As you go in for a bite, your jaw locks up a little bit and gets a cramp.
Nice. It's one of the, I go in to bite, like my head goes in sideways to bite, and the jaw comes in, but it's like the jaw is locked,
Mhm.
just stuck there. Ah,
So your next attack, you get -1 on your attack roll.
okay. All right, well, that's my turn.
All right.
Yep, attack.
I can't do my tail attack unless it's a different target.
Oh,
shit.
Bale, it's your turn.
Attack number 1,
Mm-hmm.
21 to hit.
Oh yeah.
11 minus 4 is 7.
Okay.
Attack number 2 for over 20 to hit.
Oh yeah.
15 minus 4 is 11.
So the over 20 hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's 11 damage.
Oh, not minus your damage.
I thought it was minus 4 to damage.
No. Only to your attack roll.
Oh, okay, yeah. Both of those were still over 20 with the minus 4 to my attack rolls.
Okay.
So 15 and 11 damage. So 26 damage total.
All right. You as the bugbear jumps out of the way of the jaws of the T-Rex, you have this opportunity to kind of batter up and slice him down the middle.
Batter up. I will then take my movement and start running towards the fog with my spiritual weapon following behind me.
All right. The bugbear's turn. That's still alive. Oh, he knows what direction Milana's in.
Oh,
he heard
follow
the
the pushings.
he heard the two hit the
And then
ground.
I attack.
He swings his weapon. 15 to hit.
Ooh, no. 16's my AC.
Ooh. Second attack. No, he's not going to hit you.
This is a fun game.
Nice.
It's your turn.
I don't know. I'm gonna hit him. For maybe not 14.
No, that's not going to hit.
Okay, well, fine, but I'm going to try something new for my second attack. I'm going to have Pixie come up and bite him.
Okay.
Oh,
Since you're fighting alongside, Pixie has advantage.
oh, I was just looking at that. It's like, oh, she got advantage because she's right next to me. Alrighty. Oh, and thank God for that. That's a non-natural 20.
Oh yeah, that hits.
All right, and then she just bites.
Yep,
Do I just take the hit it says the 7, or do I roll the 2d4?
that's up to you.
I'll just take the 7.
All right.
And he's a creature, right?
Yeah.
Needs to succeed on a DC 11 strength saving throw. I'll be knocked prone.
Base is 14.
Well, okay, then never mind.
Yeah.
She's just biting him.
All right. It is now Sununos, your turn.
Okay. I will shake my maw about in frustration and attempt to bite again.
You have to go into the fog now in order to find.
Oh, he killed. Oh, that's right. Okay. All right, then I move into the fog and attempt
Wait.
to.
Sir Nunos, I have a plan. I'm gonna try and like wave down the giant dinosaur.
I'll wait
I'm
and
Signal to try and like tail slap the ground to make the fog go away.
why?
Because there's only one enemy left and we can't see it.
sure I'll give it a try.
Okay. Go and give me a tail whip.
He's at least a 10-mile-per-hour.
22.
Yeah, I would say that's probably fast enough.
Woof.
It was so powerful that like the fog the fog goes away. You see a couple of goblin dead bodies, a corgi biting onto a bugbear, and Milana fighting.
Perfect.
Oh.
All right.
You know what I'm gonna do when it's my turn.
Probably my turn.
Yeah. But the fog is gone. It is Bale's turn.
How far am I from this bugbear?
You could get to him.
Okay, I'm gonna run up. We're gonna attack once. 24
Oh,
to
yeah.
hit for 9 damage. Attack twice. 23 to hit.
Okay.
That, oh boy, that's 14 damage
What was the total?
between the two. Oh boy.
I heard
11.
14 on the second one. I didn't hear the first one.
I think the first one was 11. 5. So 25.
25 damage. Okay.
And then third hit with the spiritual weapon, which I am still bringing with me. Oh, damn, that's only 13.
That does not hit.
Damn. Can I channel divinity that? Hold on. An attack roll.
I would say no because it's not you using it.
It does say attack roll.
Right, but it's the
yeah.
weapon attacking, not you.
Okay.
Like if it's your magic, like your Eldritch Blast you wanted to use it on and stuff like that. But since it's like its own somewhat entity, yeah. Like I don't do critical hits or fumbles for the spiritual weapon. If that makes
Okay.
sense. But yeah.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. The bugbear notices that you attacked it, and you hit it pretty hard, so it's going to go in after you now.
Not the giant T-Rex.
He's
That
kind
means
of
touch it.
he's surrounded, so he can't really head
Oh, I
towards
get
the
it.
T-Rex.
No, I get it.
First attack to you, Bale. 22.
That hits.
I almost got scared there. I'm like, holy shit, that did not hit.
22 is my AC currently.
14 damage for the first attack.
Okay.
Second attack. 13.
No.
Milana, it's your turn.
Well, all my fun is gone because they took away my fog cloud, so I rage!
All
Just
right.
one guy.
I'm
Yeah.
mad. I also want to hit him with something that's, rage induced. Let's see, what was that? That was a 5 for. If he hits me with an attack roll, he'll take a d6 of force damage.
I
Okay.
don't think he's
It'll
gonna
wash out.
live enough for that.
But if he lives that long, but it doesn't matter. 24 to hit, or 23 to hit.
20. Yeah, they both hit.
The one I did math wrong. the first one was a 23.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay, great. So that is 16 damage for that one.
16.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And then Pixie's gonna bite him again.
All right.
No, she doesn't bite him again. It's a 14.
Ooh, nope, that does not hit. All right. Next up is the dinosaur, Cernunnos.
Roar! All right, this dude's still alive.
Yeah,
I'm
he's not looking
taking
good
a-
though.
I'm taking a bite out of crime. 12.
No, that's not it.
Oops.
Roar! I fail. Can't attack with my tail.
It'd be funny though if you attacked with your tail and swept all of us.
Right.
Bale, it is your turn.
Longsword hit number 1. 27.
Oh yeah.
1d8 plus 6 is 14 damage.
All right.
Still standing.
Actually, describe your killing blow.
What's a bugbear look like? Hold on.
A bear
Like a
and a bug.
It's kind of the mix of a bear and a goblin, and it's medium sized, usually has armor,
Not that big of a
tribal armor.
So, as a dwarf, I guess just take the sword, stab it into his chest, and then reverse grip and walk by, bringing the sword out the backside.
Fun.
All right. He is down. That is the end of combat.
Good.
All right, next 59 minutes, there's a giant beast following you.
Seeing as you're probably not going to fit through any other doors.
Yeah, he fits.
Oh, he does?
Okay.
Yep.
I'll squeeze through.
I appear. I kind of like snap my fingers, and it gets about a foot bigger in the room.
Oh, I
Give
was
us
going
a-
to request a short rest, though, so he would lose it.
Why?
I need a
Why would
refill
he get
on
T-Rex?
spells.
He has better health.
And I will
Okay.
say that you have two options: to the right or straight forward.
Oh, let's go straight.
All right.
I don't know what that means.
I think it's agreeing with me.
So as you go straight
I
forward,
speak dinosaur.
at the mercy of the shifting waters, a collection of barrels bob and roll. Some of the barrels float in the sky, while others are just unsteady and just kind of wobbling around as the ocean water comes in, knocks them around. But there were a few are obviously heavily laden. The barrels were once cargo, as you can kind of look at them as they look like they came from a cargo ship.
Can
You
we
said
read?
that- Yeah. Are they in the water? Can we read them?
Yeah, what I mean by in the water, like the water from the ocean comes in, kind of like fills the place up to like maybe ankle height, then like it goes back out. So it's gonna hit the barrels. So you guys are fine.
I will collect the barrels in my mouth and set them all in one location.
All right.
Milana, would you like to danger sense any of these before we crack them open?
The danger sense is just me having advantage on the roll to get out of the way. I think. Trying to find it. Yeah, I can.
All right.
I just have an
Efren?
edge on it, so I just want to. I can just have advantage against the fact that I can see such as a trapper spell.
What's up?
I'm going to inspect the barrels with my
Teeth.
tiny Tyrannosaurus mind, and I got a 16. Do they look like food?
So using so as you're looking around, give me a D12.
Oh, sure. I was specifically meaning the barrels, but I will go with it. 1.
Oh, 1. Okay. You do smell some what's it called? Something of taste in here. Like it's like somewhat flavorful. It smells edible. but
Okay.
it's inside the barrel.
I'm going to begin sniffing at it and being very start bumping my head on it, and then I'm going to crush it since nobody stopped me.
All right, the barrel you opened has many
It was-
months worth of preserved food for an ocean voyage.
Oh.
All right. And I look at them in the eyes, and then I begin eating.
Okay.
Makes sense. I want.
I ain't stopping a T-Rex. Like what?
Oh, now you have common sense.
What would you say you want to do, Milana?
How many more barrels are there?
There's 2 more.
2 more. I want to open one of the other ones.
All right. Go ahead and give me a D12.
Okie dokie. Where's my D12? 10.
Okay. All right, so you open the inside of this one. This one isn't food. Inside are these different ingredients. Give me an Arcana check.
Oh no. Oh, good. That wasn't a nat one. 10.
Okay. You notice that these are things to kind of like everything's kind of separated, and it looks like this was made for some kind of contraption, but you don't necessarily you can't fathom what this is for.
Hey, Bale. What's this?
I was gonna
Ew.
open my own barrel first. So,
Oh, boring.
I mean, I'm not watching you open a barrel. We're all opening our own. It looks like
Roll a D12 then, and
it's a 6.
Birdie's just hanging out
6.
there.
You two
doing-
also find a barrel full of food.
I have the fascinating one.
I'm gonna sit down and start eating the food.
I mess with the contraption. You
I
have
look
to-
inside. Perfect.
Are you waving me down to tell me now that I've opened my barrel?
I've been trying to get your attention and you've ignored me.
Yeah, because you're a 9-year-old.
Oh, I liked Vampire Bale better.
I'm not gonna pay attention to a child that berates me.
Well, maybe don't do things that require a child berating you.
I go back to eating my food.
I start fiddling with the contraption.
All right, so go and give me investigation.
Where's the investigation? That is a 21.
21. Okay, so you notice that this might have something to do with, like, you see all these different like bottles and some ingredients and whatnot. So you see an area where you can like fire. This is someone's like this probably belongs to like a scientist or a wizard or a herbalist. It's some sort of kit that you definitely know, but you don't, because of your role earlier, you don't necessarily know what the kit is for. You just know that, oh, this is for something. This is a kit that works together.
So it's a kit, basically, then?
It's a kit. You don't know what for, though.
So I could close it up and is it a little carrying bag?
You find a little carrying bag inside. Yeah.
I put it in the carrying bag.
Okay. So there you have the whole kit with you, and it does fit into this bag.
I shove it in the bag of holding.
Might have wanted to do a detect magic on that thing.
Fine.
As you put the bag of holding in another bag of holding.
Oh,
No,
fuck.
I'm kidding.
I kill us all.
No, you didn't. But okay, so
Damn it!
you
I
have this.
wanted to die.
You do have this kit now. You just don't know what it is. What
I
are
detect
you?
magic on it.
There's no magic on it.
Oh wait, magical awareness. I have that. But you said there's
How can you detect magic on it?
easy. I use my magical awareness, but I've started calling it detect magic now.
Yeah, I'm like,
All right, so you guys have options either going straight or right.
Do I get any benefit from eating this food?
You get fat.
I'm already fat. I'm a dwarf.
You ate hardtack. You probably have maggots now.
You said it was well preserved food.
It was. It's
Dragons.
That's hardtack, bro. I'm not arguing. Just that was entertaining.
But
I'm going to get up on my my legs and mosey towards the first the straight door.
all right, so you go straight and it curves in the hallway, and as you go further down, you have your option of going left or going right.
Left.
All right, so okay, so let me go ahead and pull this up real quick. All right, so as you
To a bag of holding with one other bag of holding.
so as you come down to this one, you notice that it is a dead end. However, there are silver crates of various sizes smashed into one another as they all kind of just lay there. Some of them float around because of the water that's been trapped here. Most of them are adjusting around under a large retrailing cargo net. You do happen to find one box that is well preserved.
Hey, T-Rex, do you want to open it?
I will smash the box.
So as you hit your head onto this box, you notice as you do that, the box does not get phased from your strike.
I'm going to. Is the box small enough that I can fit it in my mouth?
It's a pretty hefty box, so I would say no.
Okay.
Using my magical awareness, is it? Do I see
Okay.
magic coming off of it?
You do.
Ooh, is
I
there a
definitely-
specific type
Oh,
of
go ahead.
school?
Sure.
Okay.
While you're thinking of which
Okay.
school it is, I'm definitely attempting to pick up the box and failing.
I will say this. You notice that the magic leads you to the words on the box.
I go read the words.
All right.
Well, maybe I read the words.
Okay,
I don't
no,
know the
let me go
speaking
ahead
language.
and pull this up. I am what is known as a lazy DM. And it's like, where does it come from? Yes. All right.
Honestly, I kind of like it sometimes. Like, okay, great.
All right. So the words say, I lie inside you and deep underground. My arms are outstretched. In them treasure is found. My riches crown kings and bathe battlegrounds.
I lie inside you and also in the ground.
So I lie inside you in deep underground. My arms are outstretched. In them treasure is found. My riches crown kings and bathe battlegrounds.
Bale's still eating the food, by the way. He's not in the room.
God, put the food down.
Put the
I was
cookie
never
down.
told if it gave me a benefit or not.
Oh, roll me. Actually, you and Sununos get a hit die back.
Do I get to choose what hit die? Because I have
Yes,
two
yes,
claps.
yes.
Okay.
I think T-Rexes have like D30s, right?
1d10 plus 3. 6.
You can roll a d20 and heal that back.
They're D12s and I rolled a 1, baby.
All right.
Okay. Now, Bale makes his way into the room.
Okay.
You get your con bonus though, right?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Boom. 5 perks.
Good lord. You're still traveling with them.
So what's going on in here?
Hey, Efren, about how much time has it been since we fought the goblinoids?
It hasn't been that much time. It hasn't been that long. Maybe like
Okay.
a couple minutes.
I'm
Okay.
gonna guess, Milana, you tell me what's going on.
I tell you, I found a contraption. And I pull it out.
What's it do?
I don't know.
Are you pulling out the kit that you found, or pointing
Yeah,
out the
that
box?
one.
If do you inspect it?
Sure.
So go ahead and give me an Arcana check.
4.
You don't know what it is.
Nice. Oh, that's nice. Cool. What's this box over here?
Mhm.
Oh, it has a riddle.
What's the riddle?
I
You
lie
don't have to
inside
say it
you.
again. I wrote it
I
down.
lie inside you, but also in the ground.
It's.
Oh my god.
I have an idea what it is.
What is it?
Great.
I
Share.
say iron.
You said iron?
Iron.
A magical 3 shows up on the box and goes to 2.
Hmm.
Okay.
That was not the right answer.
Apparently not.
That's what the T-Rex thought as well.
Oh yes.
Um,
As soon as you said it, that's
Can
instantly what I
you
thought.
say it one more time?
I lie inside you, in deep underground. My arms are outstretched. In them, treasure is found. My riches crown kings in bathed battlegrounds.
Metal?
Is that your answer?
No. Stop.
Okay. Tell me why.
Is there metal inside of you that's not iron?
Hey, did you know there's 2 different ways to spell metal with 2 different definitions?
ooh.
Okay, give you that.
You hear the divine intervention inside your brains. Oh! Regular show. That's another show I love. Whoa!
So may I say that, or do we still not want to do it?
I still don't want to do it because metal, even in the context you're saying it, doesn't make kings rich, and it doesn't have arms.
It
You-
could also be using both of them because they sound the same.
You know who else doesn't like making kings rich? My mom. Sorry, that's a
Fine. What's your
regular
answer
show.
now? 'Cause
You know
I
who
have
didn't
more.
survive the Fire Nation attack? Mama.
So what's your answer?
Yeah, Bale. What's the answer?
My second answer was going to be veins.
Okay,
So what's
I'm
is it?
not stopping you.
Is it metal or is it veins? What's the answer?
Oh, I'm looking at Bale.
Well, we only have 2 more chances at this. I just don't want to risk it.
It
Yeah,
opens
sure,
after he says that. No, I'm kidding. Actually, if you type in the chat what you say in in your dinosaur speech, it might open.
Yes, who knows?
What did you say in
What
dinosaur?
you got?
Oh, earlier I had said Iron Mine, but you guys didn't check the chat apparently.
No, I just said
No, that was the first guess, Iron, but
Yeah, exactly.
that was not
Yeah.
an answer.
it pops up in your face.
So we have metal and vein. Are either one of those going to be your answer?
I'm letting Bale decide. Vine? Vine is good.
Vine? Do you mean vein?
I do miss Vine. It was a fun app.
I miss Vine. It's now called TikTok.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Vane.
Do you say it?
Yes.
It
I got
opens.
tired of waiting. It opens?
It opens. Do you look
What is
inside?
inside of it?
Roll me a d12 and find out.
Who's
One.
rolling? You're no longer rolling.
What did you get?
1.
Who did you get? Milana.
I got a 10.
All right, and Bale, would you like to roll as well?
I also got a 1.
Jesus.
Nice.
My god.
So, as you all kind of dig through it, both Bale and Cernunnos, as you're digging, you're getting your chance to dig in there. You both happen to find some very rare Norse mead, elfin wine, and dwarven ale.
Oh God, alcohol. They do not.
Sure,
need
please turn back into yourself and let's get shit faced before we go fighting.
Milana, as you kind of jump into the box and kind of like you're like head first, legs kind of dangling out, trying to.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's how I do it all the time.
You find a mostly fine silk clothing, but one of the clothing holds a lamp.
Ooh, I look at that lamp.
All right, it's a nice little lamp. It's a little dirty. It's like it looked like it belonged to whoever held this clothing. Like it's like attached to to it.
So it's nice clothing and a
Yeah.
lamp.
Yeah.
Anything's like, can I do an investigation to see if it's special or
Sure.
is it just a nice lamp? That will be 822.
22. So you look at it and it looks
Oh,
like
you
any ordinary like lamp. Like if you bought one at a store, it's probably the same quality, but you do see some writing that's kind of like blocked up with like water, moss, and dirt.
Ooh, I want to scrub at that writing.
All right. As you do that, the lamp starts to mist,
I
and out comes a genie.
get it!
Ah, this is interesting. A child. A child holds my lamp, looks around. Okay, a dwarf, a dinosaur, a bird. He snaps his fingers, and you don't make that sound anymore.
Oh my God.
He looks in the distance. Oh, the divine intervention. He gives me a high five and he bows to my cat.
This must be some very good alcohol.
And it's like, so,
Yes,
little
you're
one,
very drunk, Vale. This is nothing but a hallucination.
you have summoned me. What is it you wish?
Oh my God. I didn't think this was an actual genie lamp. What do I wish?
I attempt to roar in the background, and
Done.
it doesn't work.
Okay.
No.
No, I'm kidding.
No.
I'm still paddling down the ale.
It could be anything, little one.
Oh, outside of being Milana, I know what would be really fun to do.
Become a dragon.
No, I feel like I wish Bale was acting like a nicer person.
Done.
I said outside of Milana.
You just hear a knocking on Bale's door. Be nicer, and I leave. It's like, why did we stay here for like 10 hours?
That would be hilarious, though, to just mess with Bale. Oh, man.
I mean, I could just be hilarious and mess with you right now.
Oh,
So apparently it's whoever's saying the wish, not you, apparently.
I summoned him, you didn't.
I know, but apparently the dinosaur roar. Done.
No, I was joking.
Okay. Yeah. Bale puts down the final cask of dwarven ale and says, "Man, I wish I had more."
He's a moron.
Who also doesn't think this genie is real at the moment.
As the genies of the universe once say, you can't fix stupid.
How is it only one wish?
Yes, unfortunately, I don't have the Disney money, so you only get one.
Are you stuck in that lamp?
I have been here for many, many years. So, yes, I have.
Are you happy in there?
Oh, I mean, it's hard to say what happy is. I mean, last time he looks at the crate. Wow, has it really been 2,500 years since I last been out?
Oh my God. Wait, so you just go back in the lamp and stay in there until someone else wakes you up?
Yes. It's
That's
the
really
life of the
strange.
genie.
Well, what would you do if you were outside the lamp?
He's like, well, he's like thinking inside his mind, da 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 da. I don't know. Never thought about it. I mean, is there a life for a genie outside the lamp?
I'm thinking of like the new live action Genie where he just finds a wife and has kids.
And then tells them the story of Aladdin.
Yes.
That's a great idea. I'll
That
call
is
it
how-
Aladdin 2, the land of the story I don't know.
I don't know what I want.
Ah, when you know that answer, young one, let me know. He goes ahead and fades back into the lamp.
That's fair. I put the lamp in the back. No, I'm kidding. I don't do that.
I wonder what would happen.
Because that's what would happen. I just carry it.
All right. So,
Actually, I have my other bag, so I can stick it in there.
sounds good. And with that being said, let's go and end it there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about that Genie wish.
We're gonna end it there for tonight, everyone. Let's end it on finding a genie. What will Milana wish for?
Exactly what will Milana wish for?
Is Bale a lightweight when it comes to alcohol? And will we ever find a new home for Donkey? Will the dragon find a fish to catch? Find out all these things next time on our show. Thanks for watching. Tell your friends and support your local gaming stores. You all have a good night.